Good morning, everyone. In Business Studies, class 11th, we are on chapter 2. And in chapter 2, we are on the topic that is Hindu Undivided Family Business, HUF. And I explained you earlier about the features, meaning of HUF. Now today we are going to discuss the importance, merits and demerits of sole proprietor. So already we discussed, now today I'll show it through PPT, merits and demerits of sole proprietor. And first of all, we will discuss about the merits of joint Hindu family business. First point is effective control. See, all the family members work together so that control will be effective, as there will be no disputes and conflicts among members, as all the decisions are taken by the senior most member, who is Karta. So we can say in the Hindu undivided family business, the overall control will be effective, because generally in joint family or even in joint Hindu family, all the decisions are taken by the Karta, but with the mutual consent and understanding of the family. So the control will be effective, and there will be no conflicts, because all other co-partners are ready to obey the decision of the senior most member. Then second is continued existence. See, continued existence means even the death of Karta does not affect the existence of business, as the next eldest member will take up the position automatically. So Hindu undivided family business have longer life than other forms of organization, because if the Karta dies, other family members will become senior most, will become the Karta, and there is no problem of members. Why there is no problem of members? Because by the birth, anyone, any person can be the co-partner. Then limited liability. See, it is clearly understandable that all the co-partners have limited liability. Only the Karta has unlimited liability. So other partners are not responsible to pay off the debts and any other thing. Then increase loyalty and cooperation. See, when all the family members work together, there will be teamwork, unity, cooperation, and they all will work in a team. They all will work in a team. So there will be more cooperation, more loyalty, and they will work because they all are belong to the same family. So they will work in a team. The business is treated as a pride to the family. Pride to the family means all the members work together. Okay, so there will be pride. They will work as a team. Now, limitations of joint Hindu family business. See, limited resources. Why limited resources? Because joint Hindu family business depends mainly on ancestral properties. Ancestral properties means here they will have their properties from generation to generation, and they will work on that. So they have limited resources, like finance, they have limited. Mainly the finance is there, and the property. Uh, so they have limited resources as compared to other forms like partnership. If you are lacking in finance, you can make a new partner. The new one can join who will contribute the capital. But in HUF that is not possible. Because why? Why not possible? Because they cannot make the co-partners outsiders. The only one condition for becoming the co-partner is to birth in the family. Now they will face a problem of resources. Then second, unlimited liability of karta. See the slide. See, always karta will face the problems. Always karta is having unlimited liability to pay off the debts. Here, unlimited liability means the karta will pay the outsiders' debt. If HUF is unable to pay the loans or outside liabilities, then the personal property of Karta will be utilized to pay off these debts. Okay, got it? See, in partnership, all partners have unlimited liability. So if there is any loss or any risk, all will bear that loss, all will share that risk. But in HUF, only the Karta is responsible, only the Karta has unlimited liability, and all other the co-partners are enjoying their limited liability. So in that case, if the other co-partners are doing something wrong, then only the karta will be responsible for that. Then next is, already we discussed that point, dominance of karta. See, dominance of karta means what? The leadership of karta may not be acceptable to all family members in all members in the family, which may result even the breakdown of the family. As I told you, if other members are not ready to obey the karta, then there will be problem. Same as maybe the karta can misuse his powers for his own family. See, joint family means all the relatives in there, those who have blood relations here. But then in the joint family, karta always have separate belongings, own son, own daughter. So maybe he can misuse the power. So, and that decision may not be acceptable to all members of the family, means the other co-partners. So it may result even the breakdown of the family. And if the family breakdown, then it's difficult to survive the HUF. It is difficult to be continued. Then limited managerial skills. See, limited managerial skills means the karta may not be an expert in all the areas of the management. Even the co-partners, they are also from the same family. Maybe they are not the professionally qualified and marketing skills they have. That is the problem. See, in sole proprietor, the proprietor has power. He can appoint the professionally qualified people. Same in companies, in partnership, in companies, Mukesh Ambani, like they can appoint various professionally qualified, knowledgeable, expertise people by paying high salary. But in HUF, that is difficult because the members, all the family members are doing the same business. All co-partners are doing involved in the business. And the karta or the other co-partners may not be perfect, may not be knowledgeable, may not be expert in all fields. So that in that case, the HUF will suffer that problem. So today and many other more Drawbacks are there, like limited resources, limited skills, disputes among family members. Now we will discuss all the points of HUF. Then I'll tell you our today's topic, merits of HUF. Effective control. All family members involved in that business, so they have good control over the business. Even the decision making is very fast, very quick, because decision taken by the family members and karta with the consent of each other. There is no need to call to outsiders, so they can take the decision immediately without any problem. So there may be good control. Since generally in joint family, everyone will obey and give the respect to the senior most member. The next merit is continued existence. See, in sole proprietor, I taught you there may be lack of continuity. Lack of continuity means if the sole proprietor died, sickness, insanity, imprisonment, various reasons are there, then he has to close the business. But in HUF, the business will go on continuously. Even the death of the Karta does not affect the existence of business. Even the members of the family does not affect the existence of business. As I yesterday I told you, minimum two persons are required to continue the business. As if the Karta dies, the next eldest member will take up the position. And after 2005, female members also have right to share the business, right to take active participation, right to take the decisions, right to do the business, right to share the profits, and they are also liable to face the losses also. So the business will go on continuously. That is the benefit until all the members of the family want to dissolve the business. Then the business will dissolve. Limited liability. Limited liability means all the co-partners have limited liability. Their personal property will not be utilized to pay off the debts. They are relaxed. They enjoy the limited liability. But the Karta, the senior most member, has unlimited liability. Now, increase loyalty and cooperation. Yes. In partnership, there may be some problem of loyalty because every partner will think about their own benefits, their own betterment. Maybe they have selfish attitude. Same in companies, the shareholders don't have any right and the directors can misuse the powers. But in HUF, that is not the problem. All family members will work together just because the whole profit will be shared by these persons only. See, the profits will be shared among family members. So there will be more cooperation. Then, as I said you, everything has two sides. Same here. Limitations of joint Hindu family business is also some points are there, but that can be rectified. Limited resources. It depends mainly on ancestral properties, and they have limited resources, limited finance. Then unlimited liability of Karta. The Karta is having unlimited liability means all the risks are on his shoulders. If the HUF is unable to pay off the debts, the personal property of Karta will be utilized and other co-partners will not share that loss, will not share that risk. dominance of Karta. The Karta may not be acceptable, his decision may not be acceptable to all. He has power, he can misuse that, and even the family can dissolve. Joint Hindu family may have some problems. Then limited managerial skills. The Karta may not be expert in all the areas of management. How a one person can do the whole work alone? Other co-partners are there, but the decisions are generally taken by the Karta. Now, a few more drawbacks, as I said you, as I, some limitations are there, like that is having limited scope, my dear children. Only the Hindu family, then only the joint family, other castes and religions are not allowed to run the business as HUF is running. That may be the problem. And this type of business prevails only in India. That is also a reason of limited area. See, the Hindu family and even joint family is not possible in all other part of the country or the world. So that is the problem. And the last point, in my opinion, there may be and there will be always disputes, conflicts. Why? Because as after 2005 amendment, now the female members also have right to take active participation. So there may be disputes, conflicts, and they may not be agree on the decision of other persons. And if some co-partner is ready to do other work, there may be problem. Even the generation gap, senior citizen like Karta is not ready to accept the process or work of all other partners or partners. So there may be problem. In that case, we can say the HUF is not good. But as I told you, that is the oldest pattern of business organization in our country. Earlier we had that system, but nowadays there are various other forms of organizations are there. So other forms are also very popular.